Case against a Westbury mother accused of giving her 4-year-old son drugs has been postponed until Thursday. She and her 3 co-accused appeared briefly in the Johannesburg Magistrates Court this morning. Let's take you straight there, and our Zola Sholwana is there as well. Zola, good morning. We missed the briefing, I believe, by some members of the community. Just highlight for us some of the outrage that they've been expressing.
Well, Iman, we have been speaking to community activists who have raised their frustration with how the case has been going. The second postponement that we have seen, you'd understand that that is mainly because addresses needed to be verified, of course. And we are told that when the state went to see the lawyers, the defense went to see the accused, just trying to verify the addresses, they were not successful in doing that. And we are told that they will then be given, other alternative addresses for verification. Let's actually get to speak to the councillor who was part of the proceedings and has been with the community. Councillor, thank you very much for your time. We've seen that the matter, has been postponed, and the community has been saying that, and also hoping that the justice system will not fail them this time.
Yes, good morning, everyone. Good morning to the viewers. Yes, residents are here with us. If you can see, they are very distraught, despondent by the fact that I think that the mother is actually pushing her own motive by somebody or the investigating officers not finding a proper address for her, because I think that they are playing on this. But the residents are very angry and frustrated. They want no bail. They want justice for the little boy. Daai ma moenie speel nie. And community is rallying behind us this morning. We've got a great support here, and everybody is screaming and crying, no bail. Justice needs to be served.
And of course, it's quite concerning because in an interview that we had with you, you said that this is a clear picture of how bad the issue of substance abuse is in your community and your ward, to be quite specific.
Substance abuse is very bad, and we know that. The world even knows this. Many a times we must stand here, be on TV, and it just goes viral and viral, but nothing has been done because why? Our voices are not being heard. Our voices are not being heard. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of means for us in our areas. Most of the time, we've got open spaces. We've got abandoned structures that we can build for rehabilitation centers, social development. Programs is not coming to our area. And for that one, I think that we can say it again, that government is failing us. Government is failing our children. That's why those 3 boys are there where they are today. I said it in my last interview. I know these boys. I know their parents. Just this morning, I was sitting next to one of the boys' mums. The way that woman was crying, she did not raise her son in this manner. But it is because there's nothing to do for us. There's no jobs. There's nothing. So our children, immediately they turn to drugs.
Thank you very much, Councillor, for your time. Melissa, let me bring you in as a community activist. You have expressed frustration over what you saw unfold in court, the postponement, essentially saying that what does the justice system want to see? Do they want to see a child die before something is done?
That's exactly how I feel, and that's exactly what we deal with on a daily basis, Like I rightfully said, on my way here, I received a call from a lady that actually said to me, Melissa, what do you do in this instance? And this is the very same lady that is helping so many people in the community, Natalie Solomons. She has a woman empowerment platform, and she's been running that organization for years, taking kids from our broken community and mending their broken hearts, fixing them up. Social Development Provincial Office has still not given her her compliance certificate. After she has been confirmed liable for those children's lives, she can still not take care of them. You know why? Because they want to see broken families. They want to see broken children. They want to see our communities going backwards. I think the government actually enjoys seeing that. Natalie Solomons is a phenomenal woman. And can I tell you something? I want provincial social development to get their games up, because she has taken children from abused homes and they have forcefully told her to take those children back. How traumatizing and tormenting is that? And then when the media comes out, they tell a different story. Why must we go with process and procedures if it doesn't benefit our community? Why must we comply if they don't even comply to serving us as a people? Why is there never space or even support to people at the safe homes for the children? There's another lady in Aldo's, right, in Goud Street. She has a place of safety. But does government support her? No. All they want to do is shut down those organizations. For what reason? If they can't come to the ground and give us better, why do they take away from what we see as a helping hand?
Thank you very much, Melissa Davis there. That is a community activist that has also been in the forefront of this case from the first appearance, expressing her frustration over the Department of Social Development and how they are allegedly handling issues in relation to safe homes that are supposed to take care of children that are, victims of such, crimes. That is obviously neglect and abuse at this particular moment. But we know that the 4 is expected to appear in court, and they are, hoping to apply for a bail application, which we understand that the state is intending to oppose due to the seriousness of the charges. Iman, one of the charges that was added last week that was attempted murder, and the reasons for adding that, the prosecutor that was in court last week said that it was mainly because the child could have died from, what the child was inhaling at that time. Of course, we can't really confirm that it is drugs at this moment because we are waiting for a forensic report to confirm that. Back to you in studio.
Zola, again, another Westbury-related story. These are complaints the community has been raising historically. And as you heard the community activists say, some of the prominent members in the community who are trying to help seem to be frustrated by officials in the city. And it's certainly an opportunity that we can create to connect all of these stakeholders together with those who are responsible to, allowing them and empowering them with doing the work that they need to do in their communities as well. So we'll continue to watch this one.